County Circuit Court judge is ordering a Sister Bay teen to complete a competency exam. 17-year-old Aiden Rice of Sister Bay is facing a felony charge in adult court after allegedly bringing a handgun to Gibraltar High School back in March. Rice claims he was using the gun for protection because he was afraid of another student. He was later arrested. In a letter sent to parents about the arrest, the superintendent says although Rice's intent didn't appear to be toward any students, staff, or schools, the district intends to pursue all consequences. That exam is scheduled to take place July 30th.